So you're still in Ohio, and you move to Akron,
Right.
and that becomes the stepping stone for CK,
Yes.
or
Yeah. It was
yeah.
amazing. At that time, since I was into radio, the stations I could get that I'd listen to were the Big Eight, WABC at night from New York, WLS and WCFL
Chicago, yeah.
from Chicago. And so I'm listening to these stations thinking, oh, God, I'd love to be there one day. And we had some horrendous wreck on the freeway. And I got a call, and it was from Steve Madeley at CKLW saying, would you do a voicer on the wreck? And I thought for a second, and I looked at the copy I had written, and the copy I had written was nowhere near the style that 2020 News was at CK. I said, Steve, let me put this together, and I'll call you right back. And I went in and typed it up in what I conceived to be Big Eight style 2020 News, and called him back and did the voicer. And about an hour later, Byron McGregor, who was the news director, gave me a call and said, Randall, we want to fly you up to Detroit, Windsor, to talk to you about a job. And I'm going,
wow.
I mean, you know, Akron is a really small market compared to what the Big Eight was. And he flew me up. And I remember I flew up for a weekend, and he put me up at the Holiday Inn, which no longer exists, but it was right on the riverfront. And he showed me around, and we talked, and he said, the job's yours if you want it, just that quickly. And,
wow. Yeah, neat. And obviously you took it. Yeah, like who would say no?
Yeah, right, exactly.
There's no way you're going to say yeah.
And it was so scary because I was a little kid from a little town, you know.
How old would you have been there roughly? Would
20,
you think?
22, 23.